Hello everyone and welcome back to another DMO update video, and today we've got new update. We've got a new Digimon and a new dungeon plus some events, of course. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so this is the first Digimon, Minveramon X. So this is not this is the normal Minveramon, and this is her X version, which looks very different actually. So yeah, that's the new Digimon, the X evolution of Minveramon. Of course, you can get it from a loot box, a 39 crown loot box with a 0.75% chance. Now Minveramon is at SS rank and Virus Steel, and she has, well, her stats are normal. He has somewhat of a low attack or a mediocre attack for an SS, but of course her skills are very strong, so I guess it evens out, I guess. So yeah, so her first skill have 5 seconds cooldown, her second skill have 11 seconds cooldown, and her third skill have 51 seconds cooldown. And yeah, that's what she looks like. It's weird. It's another cash grab X Digimon, so yeah, that is Minveramon X. Alright, so the next feature is the Rainbow Bridge dungeon, and here's a funny thing. I don't think I can access it yet because I haven't done the new quests, so I think you need to do like the new main quests and whatnot to unlock it. I didn't, so I can't really unlock it or show it, but yeah, you enter it somewhere from here. I think when you finish some quests, that Gumamon will digivolve into Ikakumon. Well, there it is. It's just you have to talk to the MCs a little bit. So yeah, here's Ikakumon, and we can enter the dungeon. Of course, you need to have the item to enter the dungeon, which, yeah, I need to do quests before you unlock the daily quest. But yeah, it is a new map, the Rainbow Bridge, which is supposedly where Ikakumon and Joe and Takiro fought Mega Cedramon in the anime, right? I think it's that bridge over there. Yeah, I can barely see it, but yeah. So the Rainbow Bridge has 3 bosses alongside a lot of mobs actually, and it is a quite long dungeon. It's somewhat of a long dungeon, and yeah, it's pretty easy to say the least. Yeah, it's a rather easy dungeon, not like the Tokyo Odaiba dungeons. It's like the Skull Miramon easy mode level of difficulty, so yeah, it's pretty easy one. Alright, so the first boss is Gisumon, and it will give you that box, and this is an item that you can get from the box when you defeat Gisumon, which is also pretty easy. Now, Powder of Evolution, that one you can use one of this item to craft 2 Essence of Evolution. We'll show you that in a second. The second boss is Shellmon, which, yeah, it's a new Digimon. Of course, that doesn't exist in the game yet. Now it is, and it also drops the seal. Yeah, there it is, Shellmon seal, which gives defense. You can get it only from that dungeon. And yeah, it has a very similar reward, except it gives, instead of the Syakumon eggs, it gives the seals. And then the final boss, which is Mega Cedramon, which is slightly harder, but yeah, it is still pretty easy. The dungeon is definitely soloable as far as I know. And yeah, so Mega Cedramon is the big boss, so it gives the long item. This is the full list of the items that it gives, and of course it can give you the absolute essence of evolution, which we can use to get the Digivice. Alright, so here it is, the Powder of Evolution. You can use it to craft 2 Essence of Evolution, which I think is nice because it kinda makes farming this Essence of Evolution much easier. And the item, the Absolute Essence of Evolution, which is this one that you need for Digivice Adventure level 1. As you can see, you can get it from the dungeon instead of the public raids from like the Rare Mons and Phantomons and whatnot, right? And that is basically it for everything that was added in this update. Next is events, and the first one is the Minveramon X double stats, but nobody cares about that, so let's actually jump to the actual events. Alright, so the first event from Icemon, and the event period is from the 24th of August until the 7th of September 2021, and it will ask you to collect 20 items from 20 different maps. Aha, so the first item is from Waterfront, the second item from Frozen Ground, and the third item is from Silver Lake. And it will give you the code box, and this is the item that you can get from that code box. Alright, the next one is Hackmon, and it is the same event period, ends in the 7th of September. And yeah, so Hackmon will ask you to defeat Gankumon raid boss. So Gankumon has 3 random locations. It's one in an Infinite Ice Wall, Frozen Ground, and a Snowstorm Village. And as far as I know, he only spawns at channel 0 every hour. So yeah, when you defeat him, you will you can complete the quest and you will receive the vacation present box. And yeah, this is the item that you can get from the vacation present box. In addition of that, Gankumon will drop an item. And yeah, it's called vacation paper, and it basically above increases your speed by 20% for like 10 minutes, I think. Yeah. Next we have the Palmon quest. And this one is a summoning quest. So when you take the quest, you will receive the red Digimon summon card. And for that you need to move to the summon square to summon it. And yeah, once you are there, you just right click on the item and it will summon the red Digimon. You can easily kill it. Aha, and when you complete it, you will receive the fall preparation box. And yeah, this is the item that you can get from that box. And yeah, I have no clue. And for the next NPC, we need to move to the Shinjuku Western Area Day. Alright, so during the event period, Takato here will give you a daily quest and it will ask you to kill 30 Minveramon in the same map, and when you finish it, you will get the cool coin, which you can use to craft some items from Guilmon, as you can see. And this is the list of the items: level 5 Freyamon and the 7 days Zero Soccer. It's not too bad. This is probably the best one. And yeah, this is basically everything. Next we have the login time reward, and this is the item that you can get every day and in the weekends. In addition of having 1000% experience in the weekends, I think, and sometimes, so this is like the time of it. Remember, the game time is GMT +9, so keep that in mind. And with that, we finally have the promotions. I don't really care about most promotion, but for some of you who care, we have a Minveramon Fall Down mode promotion again. We need to like a cash campaign thing where you need to pay like what, 200 crown? Over 1,000 crown and less than 2,000 to get the item for Fall Down mode. Yeah, and yeah, unfortunately the items are untradeable, so the only way to obtain Fall Down mode is to pay the money out of your pocket. It's $100 item, which yeah, it's way too overpriced. But yeah, with that, that's basically everything. I don't know where Hikari is, but I guess I'm Gabumon now. Oh no, here she is. Alright, so with that, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, guys, make sure you leave a like on it and subscribe for more DMO content. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video. See ya!